It is hot as a moment. All right, so I went to the University of Maryland. Oh, nice. And when I was there, my freshman year, like most freshman guys, I was in a small group of guys whose biggest goal freshman year was obviously to get girls. More than grades, more than learning the campus, more than bettering ourselves as human beings in the world, we were trying to nail some girls. So the problem was, though, as my t-shirt probably tells you right now, I'm a geek. So it was pretty hard to entice most girls out there when your favorite pastimes are Nintendo, Batman, crying in your room. So it was obviously pretty hard to meet girls. So all of us, each weekend was a new plan, a new scheme to try and get girls. And they started out pretty high. They started out like maybe we should work out. Like, maybe we should try talking to girls. And then they got like a little lower, because then it was like, well, maybe we scrounge money together and get a girl from Thailand. None of them really panned out. But on one particular night, we're all kind of hanging out on the dorm floor, and like everyone's kind of drunk, and everyone's kind of standing around just talking and stuff. And one of the guys from our troop, to protect his identity, we'll call him Castro. He's my Latino friend in our group. So one day, Castro comes back to the dorms, it's late Saturday night, and again, we're just all kind of standing around the hallways, kind of bullshitting stuff. And he comes off the elevator, and he's drunk too, and he's got this sly-ass grin on his face. He's just waddling down the hall, and we're like, Castro, where have you been all night? And he said, I've been with a girl. And so, in most situations, you're happy for your friends. We're like, oh, yes! Good job, man, great! And so, we weren't really supportive friends, though. We didn't believe him. So, we were like, bullshit, and there's no way. We were probably, beating off in the parking lot. So, you were not actually with the girl. He's like, I was with a girl. So, in order to, Castro was thinking ahead, knowing that his friends were not going to believe him, so he brought some proof. So he waddles over into our group, drunkenly reaches into his pocket, and pulls out a condom. There it is, this beautiful specimen of his cast-off, hanging there in front of us. Most of us obviously just immediately run away. Everyone's like, oh, good God, get out of here. Except for one of us, we'll call him Trey. We'll call him Gray. Everyone else kind of scatters, it's like a Disney movie, the hunter comes into the woods, all the woodland creatures scatters, and then one of them's like, wait guys, wait. This guy's on to something. So there I am, I kind of hang around, because at this point I hadn't really had much experience with girls, and so seeing this plastic vial of proof that my friend had actually done something that I never had, it was scary and mystifying at the same time. It was like seeing a little vial of unicorn tears and orphan laughter all collected. So I looked at it, because I'm wondering, I want to hear more. I'm like, what's it like? What's it like being with a girl? The Twilight movies hadn't come out yet, but it's is it true that they turn into werewolves afterwards? I just wanted to know. I had no experience, no idea. And so we kind of talk about it, and he gives me all the gory details. We go back to bed. Get up in the next morning, and I go to visit his room, and this guy has taken the used condom and nailed it to the corkboard inside of his room. It's like asking Perseus to bring back the head of Medusa. It's like Martin Luther nailing the 99 Theses. So he brings it back to the room, and it's weird. It's obviously weird to visit your friend and to try to you're looking around the room, you see Bob Marley poster, corkboard that has class schedule, basketball schedule, used condom. So it was weird. I mean, he held on to it. It was probably his first notch in the bedpost, and that's how we got Kwanzaa. Thanks.